Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here, and welcome back to TNP Limitless 6. What I want to start with, well, last episode we set up the old quarry here, and it's doing its thing, running along. It's done not even one chunk yet. I haven't played a ton since I last recorded, but it's now doing its thing. I lifted the crafting terminal up out of the way. I'm not sure whether I want it that high in the air. I might bring it back down one, but at the moment it's decent where it is. I'm just trying to get some space. Now obviously this building isn't as big as it could be, and I may have to expand that way as well to get like a machine room. But for the moment I've gone and put some drawers down. I've got these are actually all ores. I'm not sure why it doesn't show the image on the front. There's a few things like that. That drawer there has sticks in it, for example, and this has spruce logs, but spruce saplings aren't showing. So there's a few things that don't show for whatever reason, and I'm not really across functional storage. But yeah, things are here. I've got a whole bunch of drawers here that I haven't set anything into, and I also went. So the controller's up there, and all these drawers are linked. And then up here, sorry about that. We've got the pipe coming from the Pretty Pipes network into this one, which has a highest priority module on it. The highest priority module, so priority. It's just the blank redstone, some paper, and then just paper. So we've got the highest priority module. Everything will try to go to the drawers first, and then it will go to drawer. Then it will go to the crates. Started trying to clean up here. I've still got a bunch of stuff that needs to be sent to the right spot, and that's just going to be a work in progress for the moment until I can get things under wraps. I'd like to get a bunch of compacting drawers for all the metals and a few other bits and pieces. But otherwise, it's working pretty well. As I said, you know, quarry's running, things are happening. It hasn't even finished one chunk yet. It's still working there somewhere. I don't know. It's somewhere here. I went up and cleared out some trees. Somewhere here it's running, I'm pretty sure. So it's probably going to get half of this maybe when it eventually does its thing. But yeah, not much else has changed apart from that. That's working as intended. And this is slower than a wet week, but it's doing its job. So some glass cooking up in here. There's a little bit of steel left over. It used to popping the door shut, or maybe getting the door moved around. And I'll start with an enchanting table. And I want to try and get some better enchants. Looking at the quarry, I could try and do a fortune quarry. It's not super expensive, but I don't have a ghast tier at the moment. I don't think I have a ghast tier anyway, but this is also going to mean that things will be even more expensive power-wise, but we will get better outputs. So, do I have a ghast tier? Nope. So, don't have ghast tiers yet. So maybe when I do get one, I'll work on that. But let's look at bookcases. Got plenty of books. And at the moment, I'm just going to start with some basic bookcases. I've got 3 of them. What other planks do I have? Plenty of spruce. Can I get 6 of them? I mean, I could ask for a spruce bookcase. What do I want? Let's do that. More than I need 3. I need, what, 12? Cool. And the rest of this can go back. Alright, let's take this and the enchanting table. Right, time out there, so I may as well sleep. We've got 50 odd levels. I don't think I'm going to get anything super amazing, but I just want to get it set up. Friends? I like the sort I've got. But, yeah, I like the sort I've got, but it's going to break eventually. I can hear you, bro. Where are you? Oh no, they're around somewhere. Some blessed iron leggings from that. You know what? Again, I don't want to build too much stuff down here, but I don't think it's going to matter if I plop down my enchanting setup down here. Okay, so if I drop this in here, just need some lapis. And a wireless crafting system, and remote storage, and, oh, sorry, a few other things. Lapis. And cool. Let's grab a stack. Excellent. Let's put any food into my, well, that's not exactly food. Into my backpack. Any other stuff can go away. Armor I have in here. And you know what? A hat. Can I put that in there? Worth a try, right? That can go in there. Excellent. Lapis. Okay, so obviously I need to do something else for this. Oh, it's a Minecraft enchanting table. How? Oh, does it just kick into Apotheosis? Is that what this is for? So because this is already enchanted, it won't let me do more? Interesting. Interesting. So I can put, like, teleportation. Because it's already enchanted. Efficiency 3, anyone? I mean, I could put this in. Experience boost 2. Now if I put silk touch on it. Anything that's already enchanted won't let me enchant it anymore, which is a downer. You. Yeah, that's cool. So we can now enchant, and again, I can probably put my warden boots. Can I enchant you? Oh, I can. Nimble 3. Nimble 3 and blast protection 4. Alright. Whatever it was in the last TNP pack that allowed me to put more and more stuff on, I'll have to check into. Maybe there's something I'm not quite doing right here. All the packs set up slightly different, but there was some pretty full-on enchants we could do in the previous one. Let's have a quick look at some of our things here. Apotheosis. Enchant an item at level 30. Yep, did that. Okay. Create a bookshelf. And then I guess the only other stuff here is to like push all the way up to the higher level. Okay. So again, I need to look into those rewards because yeah, when we were playing TNP5, that was super OP. You could do whatever you felt like. Really, you just keep enchanting, and yeah, things were good. You need to get some iron. Well, you actually need more than that. Do that, and let's repair my axe. While I'm here. And let's grab a couple of diamonds. All right, what's next? There's a few things I'd like to do, and I did start like planning out getting some bits and pieces here. Let's do that. Grab a loot bag. All right, what do we get? 1k crafting storage. A view cell. Fair enough. And a multi-tank. Fair enough. All right. So, yeah, I'd like to maybe get myself something here. We've got the pulverizer. I wouldn't mind potentially just automating pulverizer and furnace. Otherwise, the other thing I'd like to do would be maybe get into harvesting and foresting so I can get food and saplings, logs, etc. I'm going to need a few things down a cyclic route. I was thinking of doing a cyclic one, but I need to make this stuff. Now for that, I'm going to need some liquid magma or some honey. So I guess two things. One, we either need to get honeycombs and run them through a centrifugal, or a magma crucible with honey blocks. So again, sort of go into the Bumble drone area. I'm not 100% sure if I can get into that just straight away. So I thought I'd just do a little bit of thermal stuff. So let's make ourselves just a normal smelter, thanks. Where are you? Redstone furnace. So I want to make myself a redstone furnace. So let's get into this. One of them. Can I make it? Missing copper gears, missing machine frame, and missing bricks. Machine frame probably needs one of these. I'm missing copper. Copper. Okay, let's press a couple of them and pop them in the pulverizer. Cool. Now there's a chance of getting extra outputs these days, and judging from you guys' comments with the whole, things are affected by silk touch, I understand that. That one's doubled. The first one wasn't. That's cool. Oh, I need what, these two when they're done. And then maybe I can request this. I'll need one more ingot. Come on. Need to catch some bees too. Into some bee stuff. Cool. There's another cog. At thermal. I need the bricks. Cool. And this should be a redstone furnace. Thanks. Awesome. So I've got a redstone furnace. That's apparently not a quest. Let's go to thermal. May need to unlock. Oh, I had a machine frame. Did I? Goodness me. Need to make another machine frame, I guess. And not let it go straight into the system. There it is. Induction smelter. Chemical impure. Bring the batch composter out, I guess. I don't think it's a thing. We'll keep this and that. And in my backpack, put some cables. As I said, I'm probably going to punch this wall out at some point. Maybe that point becomes today. I'm going to have to move these things now. Okay. Yeah, I do need a machine room. Spruce. And building gadget. Okay. Some build to meet. No, don't do that. Spruce slab. Oh, spruce slab. Spruce planks. Really? This would be quicker if I built it by hand. Alright, so... Yeah, you know what? Let's... Did I run out? Restricted close. Alright, for now, this will keep us sort of going. Again, I can probably pop that off there and then convert this to logs. Trying to keep the theme going, right? Let's just grab 64 of them. Oops. There's always someone. There's always one edge you get too close to. Cool. And then, yeah, same this side, just popping down. Think. I don't really want that facing that way. I'd rather it facing down. So let's get production smelter, redstone furnace. Flow. Quit it. It'd be so noisy. Okay, so yeah, pulverizer. And then I guess for now, you can just sit there. Oh, come on. Cool. Sure you can start with that. So these are getting power. And then obviously I want to, I don't know, in at the top, out at the right, auto input. In at the right, out at the top. Auto input, auto output. Need a bunch more pipe. So I want to automate it. But I also need chests. If I get 2 of them, and then what I should be able to do is shift click them down so they're separate. Hello, Firefly. And then we can input output input. So what I can do is try and make some pipe. I'll be out of copper ingots. Cool. Logan. Apparently. Cool. So as I said, things will work themselves out. That. Guys hate growing from a fair way away. There's some copper. Cool. And then what I want to do is at pretty. Really. I'm in here. I would like probably a low extraction. Yep. So I'm going to need a couple of blank modules. Nether quartz. Really? Pretty sure that's not a thing. Pop 2 of them in. So I need at least 2 modules. And slabs. Stone, slab. Cool. Pipe. Ready. At pretty. One of them, please. Cool. Okay. And then I want a low extraction. I hopefully got. Yep. So there's the low extraction, and then I want slow retrieval. Low retrieval. Now this is the more expensive one. It's only blocks of redstone. Oh. This needs sticky piston. Really? No piston? Cool. Do I not have any slime balls? I'm going to say. A little silly if you ask me. There's a low retrieval. Again, this is going to be slow, but it'll sort of tick itself over in the background and we'll eventually get what we need. So let's do this. So you need some pipe first. So let's do that and that. You're going to need the extraction. You are going to need this. Do I need more than that? Pretty. I say, can you not, please? I actually don't want anything going in here. Cool, and then I can get this one, add some more filters. Let's do that. Not the button I want. Gonna need some more pipes. Well, them. Let's try it out. And then copper here. Cool. More pipe. So if I then take this and there. Oh wow, that's cool. Okay. Get our raw stuff. I mean, it would probably be quicker for me to do it another way. But can I do this? Yeah, and then continue in there maybe. Yeah, let's work out where I can punch it through. Probably here. Come on. That's not where I want it. Okay, so there's pipes. Let's get rid of them. I don't know how to put blacklists on here. At the moment, it should bring in any... That out of the way. Should bring in any of these three. And then if we had some power out here, we'd be okay. Let's, again, look, have some logs. I guess I would probably end up maybe putting a coal request on that line. Cool. Let's go to here and go filter. Gold, osmium, iron, zinc, silver, lead, bauxite. Cool. No power. Oh, your lead? Yes. Lead. Okay, let's get some power on some coal. You know what? I reckon I might as well just use these blocks of coal, because I think we'll burn through this power pretty quick. Yeah, like that's actually just stop starting. Never had it do that before. Yeah, I've never had it do this sort of arrangement where we're not actually even producing enough. So I don't know whether I need to make a second one of these guys or just do the upgrade in it. Let's have a look at augments. And looking at the time, I do need to wrap up, but what do I need to do here? Are they called augments? Yeah, these things. Okay, so that's not terrible. Some Invar gold glass. Okay. Someone in my house. No gold gear. Okay, I can try that. Hey, cool. Putting out 80 RF a tick. Keeps going for a little bit. It's still going up. I feel like I'll go down to 20. We're using 40 and we're generating 80. We should be okay. And then this will process its stuff. It'll drop in here. And then hopefully go back inside. What do you got? Banner patterns. I'm not actually real interested in that, mate. Alright, cool. I'm going to wrap up. Thanks everyone for watching. Leave those comments down below. Just going to check my quarry. Oh, we've done a chunk. Look at that. So I think that'll mean that they'll be a little bit more exposed up there. While I'm wrapping up, we'll run up there. So yeah, thanks everyone again for watching. Leave those comments down below. It is a little bit of a different pack. Again, kitchen sink pack. Next episode, again, I'd like to really get into making a tree farm and perhaps a food farm. Now, where did you go next? Here. Okay. This is where you went next. It's going that way. It's going to be like years before it gets to that unless I can somehow soup up the power production. But that's okay. That'll come. Any more friends? Hey, dude. Like that. You can see this is the bit it's doing. It's the bit it's done. Lots of ores up here, though. Like, lots. Tons and tons of ores. So, I am getting quite an amount from the quarry. So, once we get things auto-processing, even better. Anyway, until then, thank you again, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye, everyone.